Look what I brought.
Hey, we are up here on the rooftop, and we are with Andrea Huff. She is from Plant down in Calera. She's been one of our regular guests for a while now. Good to see you.
Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you.
So you are doing a class coming up, especially for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So our class is focusing on vintage vessels and using them in your home. And for Mother's Day today, I wanted to talk a little bit about table settings and how we can take something maybe a little bit vintage, mix it with our personal style, and how easy it is to set the table and make it gorgeous for your guests or to treat yourself.
And you know, some people may have things like this that was handed down to them that means something to them.
Exactly.
And they don't really had anything to do with it.
It's hard because we want to use these pieces. We don't want them to sit in a curio cabinet or collecting dust because that's fun. But however, we can take something, this right here is a vintage dish that I actually found at the Salvation Army.
Oh, look how pretty.
Okay.
Oh, the Salvation Army. So you just, wherever you find something that's vintage, you could use that.
As long as it can hold water.
Okay.
You know, and if it can't, I'm going to show you a couple of options where we can even do plants.
Okay.
But this right here is actually
like
what
that.
we're doing the class on. And the cool thing is you can bring your own vintage piece or you can choose one from my selection.
Okay. And then you'll show them how to put it together.
We're going to put
All right,
it
you're
together.
going to show us right now how to do that.
So maybe if you'll remember, you know, the terrariums we did last year.
Right.
So I wanted to incorporate, maybe flowers aren't your style for Mother's Day. Maybe you're a plant person through and through. So make a little scape. This is similar to a terrarium, but it's an open planter, and this is going to grow up in it, and I just use some propagation.
And those will last longer too, I guess, if it's a plant, then.
These will last longer.
Yeah.
Now this, I'm going to teach you how in the class to maintain it and keep it going.
Okay, as long as you
Because we want to, this is a lifestyle.
Right.
You know, we want to make this easy.
I like that. It's a lifestyle.
So let's say you've got someone coming, your mom's coming over in 10 minutes and you slept a little late and something might have burned and you made it. So we're like, what do we do, right? So we're going to take a cute little pot. This is actually new. It's not thrifted or
That
vintage.
is unique.
And I'm going to make it a cute little plant.
Okay.
So I've got my arrowhead here, which is a really easy house plant. What I do is I take styrofoam and I put it around this side, which of course I didn't bring.
And you can purchase these things anywhere.
You can.
Yeah.
You can do this anywhere. Get you a plant, pull something off of your desk, pull something off your bookshelf you haven't used, and let's put something in it, okay? It doesn't have to be hard. So I'm putting that in there, usually styrofoam because it's not going to mold. It's going to hold it in place. Okay. And then I'm taking Spanish moss, and I'm just filling this in. This is decorative because we want this to be an arrangement, not a black pot in a head.
Right. That would be weird.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Here in the South, folks, that might be a little tricky.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's always that one uncle that can make tons of jokes. So that's all we're doing.
Let's take that off there.
So 5 minutes,
look how
your
easy
mom's
that
here.
was.
Look at that. Now you've got a gorgeous arrangement. You can keep it going like that. You can leave it on your table. You can put it out. You can take it as a hostess gift. Maybe
And you just used one potted plant.
one potted plant.
That is really super
Now this
easy.
one, I took several plants and I potted together. These were individual, and like I said, this was a propagation. But that's because I had the time and I wanted to make it a little creative.
All right, so where's the class going to be? How can people be a part of it?
So you can go on my website, plantcalera.com, and I've got it listed to enroll. We've got 15 spots available, and we just dropped it today.
Okay.
Light refreshments will be served, and we're in Calera at Calera Main Street in downtown historic Calera, Alabama.
When's it taking place?
It's going to be Saturday, May the 11th. From 9 to 11.
So just ahead of and just in time ahead of Mother's Day.
That's right.
And so you're going to be making things like this as well, you said.
We're going to do a floral arrangement and a vintage piece. Bring your mom, bring your vintage piece from your grandmother, and let's scape it because the next day is Mother's Day, and we're going to put it right on the table.
I love it. And if you've lost your mom like I've lost mine, you could make one in her honor, couldn't you?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And it's something you can do with your siblings, with your children to honor them, and we're making memories.
Today's your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Andrea. Hope you have a great day today.
Definitely makes you feel like a kid than a happy birthday, right? You're like,
well, thank you for coming up to Good Day on your birthday. All right, that'll do it up here, and we'll have all this for you. If you'd like to see it more online, we'll post that for you as well. Andrea, thanks so much.
Thank you.